A new mega project is unfolding, and the scale is almost impossible to believe. This is novared mining, and the land is massive.
NRED appointed Fedun to its advisory board. That immediately adds another level to the story. Fedun brings over 30 years of experience in natural resources, capital markets, and global project development.
He has worked on projects across North America, South America, Africa, and the Middle East.
He also served as a key advisor to the Al Mualla royal family in the UAE on international projects.
And he helped with a $70 million merger transaction involving Anadarko Petroleum.
His role now is to assist Wilmac with development pathways, strategic partnerships, and capital market strategy.
Before Fedun, novared had already added Commander Phil Ayer, a 26-year U.S. Navy veteran, national security strategist. His career spans U.S. military operations, intelligence, public leadership, and strategic communications.
To understand the size, picture Manhattan. Now imagine fitting Manhattan inside this project 3 separate times. That is the scale.
The project area is so large, you could fit Washington inside it. Wilmac spans over 16,000 hectares, little shy of Washington's 17,000.
Now picture 30,000 football fields. Not 300, not 3,000, but 30,000 fields spread across one massive resource project.
By territory size alone, novared mining is already being positioned among the largest companies on Earth. That is the headline.
When you compare land area, the company appears around 8th place on a top 10 list. That is why this story is getting attention.
This is novared mining, ticker NRED, a small stock connected to a massive land story, AI exploration, and resource discovery.
Across the mining industry, sulfuric acid shortages are becoming a major pressure point because of the current geopolitical situation.
But novared mining is located in British Columbia, where it has access to 4 different sulfuric acid providers.
At the same time, China's demand for copper has increased. And when China demands more copper, the market pays attention.
Copper futures are hitting all-time highs, $6.44 now, and copper prices continue to rise. That creates a powerful backdrop for this thesis. This is why people are starting to call copper the new gold. It is becoming one of the most important metals of the future.
Nearby Copper Mountain gives the benchmark at $6.59 per pound. 1.98 billion pounds of copper equals about $12.7 billion in gross copper value.
Gold adds more. At 1.33 million ounces and $4,723 per ounce, that adds about $6.28 billion to the copper figure.
Together, one Copper Mountain scale center is about $19 billion in gross metal value. Wilmac has 4 targets and 2.6 times more land. But novared mining is not just sitting on land. The company is using its own artificial intelligence to change how exploration works. Its AI system is called MetalCore, and it analyzes huge amounts of mining, land, satellite, and geological data. MetalCore can study satellite data to identify possible resource opportunities faster than traditional exploration methods. It also studies geology, geodesy, and land structure, helping connect different layers of information into one system. Then it combines chemical analysis with the rest of the data, creating a much deeper picture of what the land may contain.
And now this AI is becoming available to people in America, not just to the company itself or major mining players.
There are 77 million landowners in America, controlling around 1.3 billion hectares. That is a massive untapped market.
Most people have no real idea what could be under their land. MetalCore is designed to help them start finding out.
novared has already launched a beta version for 1,000 users, giving early access to people who want their land analyzed.
Last time I checked, around 250 people have already applied to analyze their land through this system.
NRED trades on CSE around $2 Canadian, and the stock is available on any major platform like Schwab.
novared mining already shows explosive growth, 3,014% within a year. And looking at the catalyst stack, another move is starting now.
Supporters believe the upside could be massive if the thesis plays out, with potential returns far beyond normal market moves.
That is why this could become one of the biggest land, AI, and resource projects to watch over the coming years. But remember, Any stock can lose value. This is not financial advice. Always do your own research before buying anything.